Right in here is one of the coolest townhouses you'll ever see. Look at this place, it's gorgeous. I think this is the newest apartment in the building. And these rooms are absolutely ginormous. Floors were redone, kitchen's redone. You're not gonna believe this. There's like an entire second apartment down here. It looks like it also comes with a private deck. And we're in one of the best parts of Manhattan, New York City. You ever have a day where everything's fine, but your mind just won't let you experience it? For example, we've had nothing but nonstop rain for like the last 2 to 3 days. Today it's beautiful out. It's gonna be over 50 degrees. I got a great night's sleep. I feel amazing today. But it's like my mind is saying no. And what that basically means is that for no justifiable reason, I have this negative outlook on all of my potential options for today. A destructive mindset for somebody who's self-employed. Do you like my home office? But there's hope. There's a way out, and it's an easy one. The trick is to get out of the house and go and do something. You can do anything, but if it's something you're good at, that helps. All right, here we are in Manhattan's Upper East Side. This is 77th Street. It's a beautiful part of town. It's a nice day. This is already improving my mood, and the one thing that I can do as a real estate agent is tour some apartments. I didn't bring a key though. Let's see if this guy lets me in. Do you live here? I do. You do? Yeah. Would it be a problem if you let me in? I think this is the newest apartment in the building. And these rooms are absolutely ginormous. Floors were redone, kitchen's redone. And you know no one's lived here because inside the closet right here, one of the workers left their ladder. Unless a ladder comes with the apartment, probably not. Now this is pretty big, but we've also got whatever's down here. You're not gonna believe this. There's like an entire second apartment down here. Maybe even 2 apartments. It keeps going. That's a washer dryer hookup. I guess this could be like a den or something. And then over here. It looks like it also comes with a private deck. And you see that painter's tape? They're gonna erect a barrier to separate it from the neighbors. But look at that, you got 1, 2 ways out, plus this little window. It's kind of charming too. We got all these buildings, and we're in one of the best parts of Manhattan, New York City. The building here is also gorgeous. It's over 100 years old. You can see these cool original details, and the apartment we're seeing is $7,900. But not only is this a one-of-a-kind building, it's also got an elevator, which has the old school cage. We don't need this because our apartment is right there. And the best part of living here has to be the location, because this is 75th Street, and right there, that is Central Park.
This is like the Sheffield's house? No?
Yeah, it is. It is actually. There's an apartment for rent in there. You know, I didn't know that that's what this was when I first came here. It seems everyone knows except for me. Everyone, even people off the street. Oh, this would be fantastic. You basically just cross the street and the park's right here. You can walk your dog, and you can even walk yourself. That's what I see people doing out here. There's also like a frozen lake that's not an ice rink, and it's probably not safe to use. It's getting pretty warm. There's lots of shopping over here. If you can afford this apartment, you can also probably afford to wear that sweater. Doesn't really look that comfortable though. That's probably not the point. Now, we're gonna check this place out. If you have fun watching, subscribe. Because no matter what kind of day I have, I'm gonna make a video about something 6 days a week. Everybody needs a day off at least once. So there's the front door, and what's weird is this is a big apartment with a whole bunch of space-saving features. And space-saving is what like this whole entryway and kitchen are all about. But all these appliances are nice, and look at how high up the cabinets go. The ceilings in here are 9 feet 11 inches. They actually get taller out there, but I'm not 9 feet tall. But there is a decent amount of counter space, plus we got ourselves a high-end little dishwasher here, Fridge is full size. Also here in the kitchen, we have the first bathroom right here. Looks like a half, but that's good if you have a big place like this. You don't want any guests overstaying your welcome, so I think it's acceptable. From over there where the kitchen is to this end, we've got 19 feet 3 inches by 15 feet 3 inches. And the ceiling height, 11 feet 1 inch. But right away, I'll tell you what I would do with this. That corner, since that's by the kitchen, put a table, and then everything else here can be used as like a living room setup. You could put an entertainment center in this corner by the windows, and then over against this brick wall, you can put a massive couch. Just fill in that whole area between the railing with seating. That would be awesome. Oh, look at that. Out of the window here, we can see the neighbor's cat looking at stuff. I wonder what he's looking at. Let's see. We've just got some other buildings, but it is quiet. That's nice, and it's kind of charming. Look at all that ivy on the other building over there. But don't forget about the basement down here. We've got 22 feet by another 15 feet. And this is just the room that leads outside. We've still got the other end over there that they're working on. I guess if you want to share this place with multiple people, this could be like a room or something. If you're living here by yourself, this could be where you run your business. I'm noticing now the ceilings down here are pretty cool as well. And these are taller than the ceilings upstairs. That's 11 feet 9 inches, so almost 12. Maybe you could make it a basketball court. Then this second area, which is still being redone, 19 feet 1 inch by 10 feet 9 inches, another big room. This kind of feels more like a home office or something than that other room, than the basketball court. Down here we got a little half bath. Here it is. It's a decent size. Look at all the mirrors. That's nice. This one's also a medicine cabinet. Look at that. I know it's not a full, but with all 2-floor apartments, 2 baths is a must. In there. That. Is that a 3rd bathroom? It is. This one has a shower, and it has a tub. Plenty of storage as well. That might make this bedroom one of the best in the city. Check this out, 16 feet 8 inches by 10.5 feet. It's also got a massive looking closet. Check this thing out, it's got its own light. There's a whole bunch of bars and shelves. I've seen bedrooms that were smaller than this in lower Manhattan. You should be able to get any size bed you want in here. And we've got the same view here that we have everywhere else. No complaints about that. Oh geez, this is not good. I have just learned from my landlord that my time in this big office is coming to an end. Potentially. This is for my real estate company. And unfortunately, it looks like the rent's going up by more than 50%. Now, that's not something that I thought was never gonna happen. I knew we were getting a sweetheart deal. We were paying $28 for all of this space. This is almost 2,000 square feet. And it's definitely been a good spot for our office. But the economics of running a real estate rental company are such that you don't spend money when you don't need to, and if we can move to another part of Manhattan, it has to be Manhattan, and get something that's cheaper and almost as big, maybe not quite as big. That's probably a good thing. I don't want to be paying almost 10 grand a month in rent. It's just a lot. This isn't that big of a deal. The worst thing that comes out of this is I have a cool new office to film videos in sometimes. I'm gonna miss sitting over there. It's fun. That's my little wall with my lights bouncing off it. I feel so at home here. Anyways, why don't you pick another video up here or here and subscribe. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens over the next couple of weeks.